What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this particular story right here that comes out of The Guardian about the Chicago mayor, Lori Lightfoot, that seeks to seize assets of gang members wreaking havoc. Okay? That's a pretty good idea, you understand, to take basically what these people are doing if you catch them in the act. I mean, after all, that's what they do to drug dealers. You got these guys that have been taken down. In other words, had trafficking a lot of drugs. Then when they get caught, they take all their assets and lock them up. So I guess that's particularly what Lori Lightfoot is trying to do in Chicago with the gang members. As far as to curb the gang activity. But I mean, wow. I'm wondering if it's a little too late because, I mean, let's face it, man. I mean, you hear stories upon stories. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the way the media makes it sound is like every day and every night somebody's getting killed in Chicago, be it gang activity or just straight bullets. Piercing through a person's house some kind of way, killing them, while they're in their own home, minding their own business, or what have you. Okay? Let's get into this story right here and see what it's talking about. It says here, Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot has announced in a new measure for the city to hold gang members accountable by suing them and seizing their assets as a means of destabilizing them. What we're proposing is a tool in civil courts that gives us the opportunity to go after those gangs that are wreaking havoc and, in particular, take away the profit motive from them by seizing assets that they have been able to purchase because of their violent activity in our neighborhoods, Lightfoot said on Tuesday. Under a new ordinance, gang members can be fined up to $10,000 for a single incident. Lightfoot's comments follow similar condemnation in August after the day of a police officer when she cited guns and gangs as a common enemy. We have to continue striking hard blows every day, she said at the time. The mayor took office in May 2019 and made it a top priority to tackle the city's high rate of violence. But the rate of homicides has climbed 50% under her watch, part of an uptick across the country during the pandemic. According to data released by the Chicago Police Department, gang-related homicides were the highest among all categories of homicides in 2019 and 2020, and shot up in the second year. While there's limited recent data specifically on gang violence in the city, it is inextricably linked to the city's high gun violence rate, and former gang members have testified that guns play a large role in gang violence. The measure still needs to be approved by the Chicago City Council and will be reviewed by the Rules Committee on Friday. All right. Oh, well, that's a pretty good idea. You know what I mean? I don't see any reason why they wouldn't want to approve it, unless somebody in the Senate or Congress or whatever, like what's happening in Chicago. And the only reason why they would like it in the first place and that's if they're actually benefiting from it. Okay? It looks like that would be a crippling blow, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of these homicides and derived from gang activity in Chicago. Who knows? But y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.